Hello brothers and welcome back to another video. So we have leaks, we have another leak video. This is probably the most bizarre leak I've probably ever done though, because it's about heads. It's about chaos heads. So let's jump in and let's get talking about it. So this was posted on Facebook the other day, and a chap posted and said, basically his friend ordered some Goblin hoppers from Games Workshop, and when he opened the packet, these chaos heads were inside of it. First things first, how does that even happen? Because don't these things, aren't they supposed to like be on sprues and stuff like that? As like a sprue fallen off the conveyor belt or something and landed in a Goblin sprue packet? How do the people who are putting this stuff together like, oh, this is a chaos head, hey, they definitely go with goblins, I'll put this in here? I have literally no idea how this could have happened, but it did happen, and I'm very, very thankful for the guy who let it happen. So thanks, mate, I appreciate it. Valrak appreciates you, so thank you very much. Now, what could these heads be used on? This is probably the big question. If these are indeed new chaos heads and they are coming with the Shadow Spear box set, which should be out very, very soon, I've got my fingers crossed. We'll get into that more at the end of the video. But what could these guys go on? Now, I've seen a lot of people talking about obliterators, but I'm trying to look at the heads, and I'm looking at the obliterator models, and I can't match them up. Maybe they could be like spare obliterator heads and stuff like that. I'm not too sure. Maybe it's just going to be for like the general Marines. Now, someone pointed out that, hey, maybe it's like Havocs, because there's like kind of a blowing effect, and you know, like with the pipes going backwards. But I think that's just how it's designed to like go back into the kind of the frame and that kind of stuff. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like that kind of wiry effect. But a lot of people are saying Marines, a lot of people are saying Havocs, a lot of people are saying Obliterators. I'm just going to go, it's just a Chaos head. If I had to make a choice, I'm just going to probably go with Obliterators. I think that's probably the coolest choice out of them. I'd like to see some of these heads on Obliterators. But if not, then, you know, it won't surprise me if they're on Havocs or Marines or anything like that. It wouldn't be anything out there. It wouldn't be anything, you know, too bad or anything. They're just normal Chaos heads at the end of the day. I'm sure we'll find out very, very soon anyway. Again, this is the most funkiest leak I've probably ever had. It's a head. It's a head. You can't really go off a lot when you're just looking at a couple of heads at the end of the day. But I definitely think tomorrow is a Friday, and the way that GW have been doing their stuff lately, they've been putting out trailers every Friday. So the previous Friday was the Chaos trailer. The Friday before that was the Primaris trailer. So I think this Friday is basically going to be the box reveal. We're actually going to see a full-on look inside of the box, all the models that we haven't yet seen in the box, like the Jump Salt Marines for the Primaris forces, hopefully a transport kind of vehicle. My fingers are still crossed for some kind of Primaris like land speeder, fast vehicle for moving guys around the battlefield. Hopefully that's going to be in the box. Probably not. I'm just buzzing myself up for nothing. But tomorrow, this is basically when I predict we're going to be seeing this. Then the next day, the Saturday, is probably going to be the pre-order day. I would love it to be the pre-order day. Again, from my previous videos, I mentioned the GW staff have been told not to take leave around the 9th of March, which is not this Saturday, it is next Saturday, and they release their stuff on Saturdays. They pre-order it one Saturday, then they release it the next Saturday. So that makes me believe that the game's going to be released not this Saturday, next Saturday, because they like people to come into the shops and they like people to learn it and stuff like that. So that's why they're trying to stop staff from going on leave. So there's enough staff in the stores to help people play it, sell it, and, you know, advertise it and all that kind of stuff in their shops. So we've only got 5 days left now anyway for the big countdown, or Harkins countdown and stuff like that. Now, I've always said that I think the 5 days is going to be the Abaddon reveal. I think that is going to be the big 5-day reveal. It would absolutely suck if they revealed Shadow Spear and Abaddon on the same day, because one will take the hype away from the other one. I'd rather have separate hype days for each one of these big things, because they are big things within themselves. Abaddon is probably bigger in a way. Well, he is probably big. Well, he is bigger. But if they release it both on the same day, it'd be kind of a shocker if they did. And just to finish off the video, we have today's Demon Engine rumor image, and it is a leg. It's a Mechanicus leg, and I'm probably going to put it down to it's something to do with the spider tank. We tried to compare the spider tank now with the rumor image and the spider tank, which we've already seen on screen. I know they're a little bit different, the legs, but I think it may be a different variant of the spider tank. Remember when we had that spider tank rumor image when it had like the kind of big gun on top? Maybe we're getting like two different variants of the spider tank, and one of them is this kind of spider tank leg. I know someone said, well, maybe it's a defiler. Yeah, that would be awesome. It would be completely amazing, but I just don't think the legs are thick enough. It doesn't have that thick boyness of the Defiler tank. So I'm personally saying no Defiler. I'm just going to go with a different variant of the Spider tank. All right, Chaperoonios, that is me done for another video. I hope you've enjoyed this leak. This small leak. Tell me what you think it could be. What do you think is going to be coming tomorrow? Do you think the trailer is going to drop tomorrow? What do you think is going to be dropping in 5 days' time? Let's have a nice little talk about it in the comment section below. We can all lose our minds and just talk absolute nonsense as we normally do on this channel. Thanks for watching once again. Have a great day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. See you now, and bye-bye.